Hello, this is Adam from Own Your Fitness in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Beautiful night here. I've got a special guest here with me, Faisal. He is a high performance coach. I believe graduated from the Brandon Bouchard Academy. High Performance Institute. Okay. It's a very well-known, very popular High Performance Institute. I'll let him speak a little bit about himself a little bit, but I'm super excited because we're going to cover a very common topic. We get a lot of questions like this, me for my own personal clients and my team at Own Your Fitness back in New York and the Jersey City area. The question is, what is the secret to getting results in fitness and in life? Everybody wants to know that. Everyone asks that all the time. It's a question very dear to me. So I'm going to let Faisal introduce himself to you. I was very fortunate and blessed to get a little bit of his time, so this is a special moment.
Thank you, Adam. I'm just going to put this mic right here. Hey everyone, this is Faisal, certified high performance coach and a lifelong student of philosophy, spirituality, and sciences. I'm really blessed to be here with Adam here in Toronto as our guest from New York, New Jersey area where he's based at. And we got the time to get together and collaborate and talk about so many ideas and very powerful ideas about what made a difference in our life and what are the ideas that are needle movers in people's lives. What are the ideas that make a difference in our lives? And we thought about it in terms of what we do, and we thought about it in terms of what I do for a living and what Adam does. So I work as a high-performance coach in the personal development industry, and Adam is specifically working in the physical fitness world as a fitness trainer, as an entrepreneur in that world. But when we talked about it, we realized that there's a deep connection between these two worlds. And we're going to talk about that connection and how that affects your life and how that affects your day-to-day routine, how that affects your mindset and everything related to that. So Adam, what do you think is that connection? How does physical fitness relate to what I do in terms of mindset coaching, or working more with the mind, and you're working more with the physical aspect of things?
Let me grab the mic.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a brilliant question. It's an ageless question. It never dies. Let me be honest about something. There is definitely a very strong correlation. Those two things are directly related. Your success in fitness and your success in life is directly related to your emotional system or your emotional being or your emotions. And I'm going to explain it very, very easily. I'm going to simplify this for the whole world or anyone that's got ever any questions about it. Anytime you are emotionally invested in a particular goal that it's close to your heart, there you go, we're talking about emotions here, your heart. Anytime you are closely invested in a particular goal that is deep-rooted within your emotional system, meaning that you are emotionally compelled to achieve it, you are guaranteed to get results or more results than something that you're not emotionally connected to. So I'm going to give you a couple of small examples, okay? A lot of the people that we help at Own Your Fitness, me and my team, for personal training and getting results, are basically brides. These women, they get proposed, they're happy, they come up to us and they say, all right, I've got 3 months, 6 months, 2 months to get in shape for my wedding dress. I've got the ideal wedding dress in my mind. That person is emotionally invested in that event. Okay? When someone's invested in that event, you've got no option. That person is going to succeed. That person will show up for her 3 to 4 personal training sessions. That person will do her cardio. That person will make better choices with her nutrition and her eating habits. That person will drink less alcohol or eat less sugar or eat less carbs or do more research or reach out to me and say, hey, what did you think of this workout? I did my cardio on my own. And that person will push the weight with all her intensity. You understand that? That is an emotionally compelling goal. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It does. That's a powerful idea, and I wanted to add something to that, and that's an amazing idea that Adam brought, because one of the things, and the video went out of focus.
There we are.
We're backing it. All right. One of the things that I wanted to talk about in this video is how these two industries connect, and like Adam said, that it's the emotions that connect these two industries, because Adam works with the physical aspect. And primarily, and then I work with the mindset, and then what connects the two is the emotions, and what connects us to life is emotions. And one of the first questions, I'll give you an example from my coaching. One of the first exercises that I get people to do, and it's in the second or third session, one of the first few exercises, get them to write down why are they doing what they're doing, and what are they fighting for, or what are they emotionally invested in, or what are they loving loving for, as in whatever they're trying to achieve, what is the cause behind it, who are they doing it for. And whenever they are emotionally invested in somebody, and it's usually that one person or their community or their family or their for example, Adam said their wedding, whatever it is that they're emotionally invested in, that's what's going to drive them towards that, that's what's going to motivate them towards that. So your mindset can be in the right spot, but if you're not connected with it emotionally, it won't work. And in the same way, if you want to be in a better shape, if you're not emotionally invested in that, then you're not going to go to the gym every day. You won't be motivated to wake up at 6 in the morning or go in the afternoon or at night, whenever you decide to go. Now the point here is that whether it's in the gym or whether it's in life, we need to understand that we need to connect with ourselves on 3 levels. It's our mind, body, and emotions. And the strongest of which is emotions. You need to know what emotionally drives you. And ask yourself, what is it that you're fighting for in life? What is it that you're looking forward to? Is it that wedding that you're looking forward to, that you want to be in a better shape? Is it that success that you're going towards? Who are you going towards for that success? Are you working for your family? Are you working for your community? Are you working for your happiness? What is it that drives you towards that success? You need to ask yourself that. And that was from my side, and I don't know if Adam wants to add anything to that.
I do.
Yeah, so, go ahead. There's the mic.
So now let me deal with the life aspect of it. Like, what is the secret to getting results in life? So let's say to all the entrepreneurs out there, the ones that want to change lives. You know, it's like Evan Michaels, who's a great YouTuber. He's got great motivational videos. He always says, I believe that entrepreneurs will impact the world or change the world. You know, something to that effect. Here's what I say. How did the Steve Jobs come around? You know, how did the Muhammad Ali's come around? How did the Warren Buffett's come around? How did the Bruce Lee's come around? Anyone you take, you know, that's made something of themselves. And the answer is, you know, a lot of people say, well, you got to do what you love. Okay, well, it's a little bit more, it's a little bit trickier than that, okay? Because everyone says, well, yeah, I love what I do. Okay, well, do you really love what you do? Yeah, I love what I do. Okay, well, how do you feel about it inside? And if you really love what you do, why do you say that I'm only going to do it 4 days a week or 5 days a week? Why aren't you doing 7 days a week? I personally, this is my personal belief, all right? I personally believe that the answer is more than just I love what I do. The answer is I feel the passion and the love and the goosebumps in my heart when I do it. I feel like I'm making a concrete impact in someone's life, where I'm personal training or coaching someone in my presence, one-on-one or at a group, or someone from ONU Fitness is training you. All right, because I only work with people that have the same commitment to their passion. I feel like I could do this 7 days a week because it literally makes me feel good and I get goosebumps. Now, that's the type of intensity of love I feel for what I do. Therefore, I can do it 7 days a week without getting tired. Now, of course, I'm human. And of course, there are times I get tired, but when I'm actually doing it, I love it so much that it feels right. Now, if you out there can identify with that, I want to know what you think about what I just said. I want to know what's going on in your heart. Please drop a question or a comment. Okay, I really want to know if someone out there feels the same. Now, here's the thing. To all the people out there that made something great of themselves, like the Bruce Lees, the Muhammad Ali's, the big tycoons, the Steve Jobs and everything, they loved it so much that they were, into it. They were in the zone, the zone of genius, where you are completely doing what you feel like your purpose and what you're meant to do. I mean, that's the kind of love I'm talking about. And of course, there are degrees of love. I love popcorn. I personally love chocolate chip cookies a lot. You know what I mean? But I love to see someone become a better version of themselves. I love it. Any questions?
Yeah, well, that's a great concept you talked about. That's and that's what we need to question. And at the end of the day, we're both, whether it be in the gym or whether it be in life, we're both working towards one in our own lives, becoming a better version of ourselves and helping others become a better version of themselves, whether that be through fitness or through mindset coaching or through high performance coaching, whatever it is that we're working on. At the end of the day, we're elevating people's consciousness. We're elevating them to the level where they can contribute more in their life. They can live a more happy, joyful, fulfilling lives. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, you can type it in the comments box below. And if you need to get in touch with me, you can go to my website. That's going to be in the comments in the text below. It's faisalinsan.com, and I'm actually offering free strategy sessions for those who are looking for more clarity in their life, more energy, more and energy in terms of their mental, physical, and emotional energy, their productivity, courage, and influence in their relationships. If you're looking for those things, you can click on the link that I'm going to post here, and you can fill out the questionnaire, and you will get a free strategy session with me after I read your answers. And I think that it's a best fit for both of us. Okay, so and for Adam's stuff, you can go to ownyourfitness.net. And we're going to post that below as well. And if you have any questions from either of us, you can post it in the comments section below. We look forward to hearing what you think about this topic and what drives you. What kind of emotions motivate you in life? Thank you very much for watching this video. Thanks for Adam for coming to Toronto and give us this opportunity to get together. And we both had a great collaboration. We're going to talk about this stuff in the future as well.
Thank you, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this video. We welcome any questions, any comments, please. We want to make an impact. Someone out there has got something to say about what we just talked about. We welcome it. Own Your Fitness.